Hello.
Hey, Jack, how are you?
Good. Hi.
So you didn't have Peyton today. You expect him tomorrow. Can you talk about his situation?
Yes, we had a walkthrough he participated in, and then we elected to allow him to get more treatment and concentrate on healing and all that. So we practiced without him, the main body of practice. But had a good day and looking forward to this weekend.
And you expect him to be on the practice field tomorrow?
It's always day by day. We'll announce what occurs tomorrow.
Okay. But he's a guy that probably doesn't need a whole lot of practice, is he?
We prefer to have them all practice.
Right.
Coach, how much has your day-to-day preparation and the team in general changed without Coach Fox there?
Mine personally?
Well, yours and the team's in general.
Well, the team for the most part has stayed in the same routine. So, Coach has laid out a real nice blueprint. I was part of that, blueprint in executing that blueprint as one of his lieutenants, as his defensive coordinator, and now basically we're just carrying on with largely the same approach, and I just have a little more time to spend in terms of organizing my thoughts and addressing the team, and then on game day in terms of making decisions as a head coach. But beyond that, I am the defensive coordinator with a little bit of expanded duties.
Jack, I mean, you've been a head coach obviously before, and I would think looking forward maybe to returning to that role, someday. Did this give you a little pause, that same weekend where Gary Kubiak had the stroke and John had the surgery, that just this position, the stress and the workload, and just how did that maybe make you think about things?
Well, I really didn't put it into that kind of context. I looked at it in terms of these things can happen when you get a little older. We are human beings, and it is a slice of life. As you get older, things regarding your health can come up, and so it's good to make sure that you're doing the right things to give yourself the best chance in terms of eating properly and resting properly and doing all those types of things. Now, sometimes there's a strain in that for coaches, but I think there is, in all likelihood, a strain on those kinds of things for a large percentage of Americans that are working hard in their everyday jobs. So I just feel like, we're human beings, and that's just something that can come up. I did not feel anything specifically towards coaching.
Jack, can you talk about Alex Smith for a little bit and how you think he fits kind of in this offense, what you've seen? You've dealt with him before.
Yeah, and Alex is a good player, and he's done a nice job. I mean, he's got a very long winning streak. He did a nice job in San Francisco, kind of some unusual circumstances where, I don't believe he had lost a game, and he ended up finding himself somewhere else. He's made the most of it and done a nice job landing on his feet there. Andy's done a nice job with him. He's leading their offense. It's a 9-0 undefeated first place in the AFC West football team that he's leading, and we're getting ourselves prepared. I think he can throw it, he can run it, he can do a lot of different things, brings a lot of different elements, and so we're getting ourselves prepared.
Jack, in watching the Chiefs offense, what impresses you about their running game?
A lot, a guy that I worked with, Andy Heck, is their line coach, doing a nice job with them. I think their line is a good group. I think they've got an extremely talented running back that gets the majority of their carries, and they do a great job blocking for him.
Coach, the Broncos have been in the national spotlight for a while now. Is the magnitude of Sunday night's game, is it old hat at this point, or does that affect the players' preparation in any way?
Well, Coach Fox kind of referred to that as outside noise. I just talk about the process. We just want to focus on getting ourselves prepared and ready to play as well as we can, and understand that there'll be a lot of people interested in the game and the outcome, and best way we can affect that is to be busy preparing and getting ourselves ready to play our best football, and that's really all we're thinking about.
Getting back to the running game, Coach, have you noticed the Chiefs have been able to run the ball on some 8 box front, with 8 men in the box, that kind of, they've kind of been able to run the ball even when teams know what's coming. Is that something you've noticed?
Well, I think they do a pretty good job with, they got a little bubble slant game that they do when the box is loaded. I mean, they've got different things. They're not always just pounding it in there against the loaded box. I think they do it when they want to. And so, obviously being able to when you want to is a good thing. And we're getting prepared.
I
Thanks,
think
Coach.
that's it. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks.
Okay, thank you.